Brother Francis, there have been a number of changes in the Church in recent years. Many Catholics point to Vatican II. Was Vatican II the catalyst for or the reason for the changes in the Church?
Certainly not. The tendency, the interest in change for the sake of change, I think, is part of the spirit of our time. It's a little bit part of the evolutionary philosophy. Things have to keep changing. Now, when it comes to the Catholic faith, everybody knows it's part of our most fundamental doctrines that there are certain things in the Catholic faith that cannot change. One pope can change the policy of his predecessor. He can change their strategy. He can have an entirely different outlook on matters, economic, political, and so on. But no pope can in any way change what his predecessors have defined by way of dogma. So Catholics are very much scandalized when they find things changing, sometimes to no point. I mean, almost there's no reason for it, except that somebody is interested in keeping things in turmoil.
Brother Francis, when you say somebody is interested in keeping things in turmoil, are you in any way referring to those who are advocates of liberalism, modernism, and some of the other popular isms?
Unquestionably. Sometimes when we see changes that don't seem to make any point, we know that they are preparing the people to changes that are deliberate and are intended. I think there is a spirit in the world today. We can identify it mostly by saying it's a Masonic spirit that's aiming at giving the world one world and one world religion. And in this one world outlook, the one thing that cannot fit is the dogma of the one true church outside of which there's no salvation. I think all the changes, when they are deliberate and intended, are always meant to attack that one doctrine.
Haven't bishops and priests and those who teach in the name of the Church been in the forefront of those who give the impression that the Church has either altered, modified, or changed its interpretation of extra ecclesiam nulla salus? Outside the Church there is no salvation.
When we started our crusade,